your calf, it's not your, if your calf goes back too far, when you jump, your leg's going to want to swing back. Okay, so you kind of got to get in that habit now in the saddle. It's like, I always tell my riders, the hardest thing to do is go from hunt seat to dressage to hunt seat to dressage. It's like switch on, switch off. Okay, and so your left leg wants to creep back. Let your legs hang, knees in. No daylight between your knees and the saddle. So in order to do that, he's like, I'm worried about that other horse. That's nice. Elbows in. There, very nice. Now, put your hand, bend, there you go. Bend your elbows a little bit. Good, elbows in. And hands a little bit closer together. And this is what I call for hunting monkey paws. So see like that? So it's totally opposite. Like with dressage, your thumbs are up. And see, you got monkey. Okay, now tap them up and ride them forward. That's it. Nice long leg dropping into your heel. Good. And so he needs to kind of move on without you pushing your lower leg on him too much. So again, that's where it's going to come from your pelvis, right? Good job. Good assessment. Nice job, Megan. Elbows in. And don't get your hands too low. In jumping in a hunt seat, you have to have your hands up a little bit so that you can follow the neck. Okay, so it's a straight line from the elbow to the bit. So horse's head is up a little higher, so your hands are going to come up a little higher. There, good girl. So all of a sudden, your field has changed, hasn't it? Hands up just a little more. There you go. Thumbs. Yeah. Get used to it, okay? The leg's creeping back. Let that leg come in front of you a little bit. Good. Change the diagonal. There you go. Good. He's a happy guy. He's a happy guy. Good. Hands, monkey paws. Good. And believe it or not, having your hands go from here to here actually releases your arm a little easier for over the fences. Okay, that's why you do that. There's always, everything that you do in an occupational position has a purpose. Okay, now all the way around, nice and big. Right, now you're going to ride a focal point straight to that wall. Good, bending the elbow. Hands up a little bit. Hands up a little bit. Okay, put the reins in your left hand. This is where you're going to find out about this. Touch your toe. Trot. Get that horse going. That's better. Don't pull on him. There you go. And up. So now do you feel where your leg's got to be? You can't touch your toe or get your balance to touch your toe if your leg is way back, right? Yeah. Well, that's my point. You're going over a fence. I don't want you to shoot your legs way out in front of you. Yeah. But your leg is too far back right now to jump. Your leg's got it. You got to let that lower leg go. That's what I'm saying. You can use the very upper part of your calf maybe to get them going, but not your lower leg and your heel anymore. That's it. And I'm not too worried about him. I bet that he'll jazz up a little bit first. There. And I always tell people as they're posting, as you sit down, you kind of spread your cheeks like you're showing a smiley face. Okay? Totally opposite of dressage. There you go. I don't know how else to tell them.
Yeah, that works.
And change the rein. Tap his shoulder as he sits. Wake him up here. That's what you're going to do. If you don't have enough practice, back your shoulder a little bit. So let's go. Right. Zoop, 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 zoop. Watch your leg. You got there. Yes. Now, do you feel when you're posting, your weight goes into your heel now, and that quiets your leg down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. That's what anchors you over a big fence.
Yeah.
And when you're doing little itty bitty ones, I'm sorry you learned the right way. Now your left leg is better, but your right leg is still wanting to be a, So if you need to get the stirrups more towards your toe than, than on the ball of your foot, you should place it right where your toe is attached to the ball of your foot. That's where your stirrups should be. So that there. Now let those heels sink. And what it does is it actually locks your leg down. Tap. That's it, on the shoulder. There, he's lightening up, right? Now see that actually gives a little gas for him too, okay? And it's called, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I use in dressage to train good hunters, but the basics as far as keeping the horse in front of your leg is different, again, because of the way the hunt saddle is designed versus the dressage saddle. Mechanics have to work different. There, so you're going to find that as your heel lowers and stuff, it kind of keeps that horse in front of your leg. Tap it on the shoulder, so let's go. Yoop. No, not tap, tap, just a tap. Tap. When you go tap, 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 that's garble to him. Okay? That's like you go, and then you're supposed to understand what I just told you. Tap. Yup. Yup. There. There, he says. Okay, I got you. Okay, good boy. And now, working on that heel, feeling your heel, touch your toe. And I want you just to go down and up again. Down. Up. Thank you. Much better. And this is an exercise I want you to practice at home. Doing one hand or two hand, I don't care if I'm put you on the one, so I want you to be able to reach down, touch that toe, and not feel anything move around. Move. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and you're still thinking about it a little bit, aren't you? It's push the butt out the back door, shove the heel down. And now, snap. Yes! Excellent! Good job! Okay? So this is a bummer for you because I don't let you think too much, do I? You gotta do. You gotta do. You gotta do. Much better. And again. That was thinking about it too much again. Right? That was a slow motion toe touch. Get it, girl. Come on, move, forward. Free yourself up. Free that horse up. Snap. Better. All right. Okay. And we'll just start trotting over these poles, okay? So the first one you're going to take is the one after F, okay? But you're not going to take the second fence. Let me see what you do. Now, I will tell you, I would like to see you touch your toe over the jump. Look up. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Now, stop for a second. Yes, grunt, I would too. Here, you want a cookie, you worked very hard, I know. Here. Yes, you were a good boy. Okay, first of all, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
All right? You hit him in the mouth on the landing. Okay? So, I'm going to show you what you have to do. Now, here's a golden rule that I use. Okay? And this is how, this horse kind of jumps on his own, but it's how you start to learn to see what we call distances. Yeah, 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strikes, and fence. If you're practicing at home, you need to just ride in what we call 2 points and just roll up position and just be carrying straight next to the fence and say, okay, and like right now, say, okay, that's 2.5 strides, or that's 3 strides. You need to be able to do your distance from here to the fence. Okay, this helps you understand when your horse is going to take off. The foolproof way that I'll start my novices with is you look between the horse's ears, and when the jump disappears, you tell them to jump. Okay? And that's your safety zone. All right, you're going to jump. And when you jump, make your little monkey like that so it helps you. So it's like a V. Okay? So when you jump, I'm just going to hold up in this position. This is it. Okay, jump. No. Down. Yes. Jump. Down. Yes. Jump. Down. Okay? Your butt comes out of the saddle a little bit, but you see you're standing, you don't stand.
Okay.
It's a hint. Okay? So when you're here, and this is the thing, your knees and ankles and heels are shock absorbers, and your little butt shell is like this. That's what you do. But when you jump, it's like you push your belly button down and you push through. Okay? You're going like this, which some of the big pros do, but again, it doesn't really get with the horse. Okay? So now, as you go, that's why I had to touch your toe. Because again, if you're standing on the ball of your foot, you can't touch your toe very well. But if you relax, that's the whole thing. When you jump, you let the horse greet you. You don't go up above the horse. You just relax the hip and let the horse come up to you. Okay? Ready? Let's go.